If you are thinking of living in Cedar City, Utah or the surrounding areas, stick around because today I'm going to take you through several topics you will want to know before making the move here. All right, let's get to it. If this is your first time to this channel, we talk about everything there is to know about living in Cedar City, Utah and the surrounding areas. So if that is something that interests you, make sure you go ahead and follow so that you can stay up to date on our market. My name is Elizabeth Prisbrey. I am with Stratum Real Estate Group. I get calls, texts, emails from people just like you every single day looking to make a move here. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, go ahead, reach out to me. My information is down below in the description. I'd be more than happy to help you make that move. All right, let's talk about some things you must know about Cedar City, Utah before choosing to live here. All right, so Cedar City, Utah is located in Iron County. It was established in 1851 by pioneers that came in for iron mining within Iron County, and then it turned into a farming community. Cedar City got its name from the abundance of cedar trees in the area, which are actually juniper trees. Fun fact. Cedar City, Utah is the largest city in Iron County with a population of just over 37,000 people. As far as the climate here, we are considered a cool desert. So it does warm up in the summer, but then it cools pretty low in the winter. And what I mean by that is sometimes the temperature will get down to 3 degrees in the winter, even 2. That's more on the extreme end. And then in the summer, I have seen it hit 100 degrees. However, that's not typical. The average temperature in the summer is about 85 degrees, and then the average temperature in the winter is about 35 degrees. Of course, with Cedar City, you are going to feel multiple seasons throughout the day. So in the morning, it could feel really, really cold. You need to bundle up. Then it will warm up during the day, and then it will cool off in the evening. The winters can be cold. We do get quite a bit of snow depending on the year, right? This year we've had a lot of snowfall. The year before was a little bit drier. But remember, Cedar City is a dry desert. So when we are hitting those warmer temperatures in the summer, those are bearable because there's not that humid, sticky heat, right? So something to think about with the climate here in Cedar City, Utah. So some things to note about Cedar City, Utah's economy is that we are really based on tourism as well as healthcare, construction, hotels, restaurants. It is a great town to visit, and there are a lot of amenities here that support the surrounding recreational activities. Our cost of living is 2% lower than the national average. As far as our housing, it's about 4% lower than the national average. Our utilities are about 3% lower than the national average, and our groceries are 1% lower than the national average. And I did pull this information off of payscale.com. I will make sure I put the link down below in the description so that you can check all of this on your own. I know some people like to actually see it in front of them themselves. Some people like to hear it. Some people are visual. So the median home price currently in Cedar City, Utah is right around $430,000 with the median monthly rent around $1,300 a month. Again, those are median, so they can go higher or lower depending upon what your need is. The average energy bill is just under $172 a month, and the average cell phone bill is around $180 a month. Again, those are approximations. Everyone is different, but it gives you a good idea of our cost of living here. And then right now, our gas price is right about $3.60 per gallon. As for food and groceries, a loaf of bread is about $3.85. A gallon of milk is around just under $2.50. A carton of eggs or a dozen eggs is a little over $2.50. A bunch of bananas is going to be just over $3. And then a hamburger is going to be just over $5. So I know that's very exact. Again, I got this information off of payscale.com, but I'm out there every day in Cedar City, Utah, and this is pretty comparable to what I am seeing here right now in 2023. As for crime here, We are 38% safer than the US population. So for example, that came from neighborhoodscout.com. We have an index score of 38, which means we are 38% safer than other US cities. Now, because we have a smaller population, that comes into play here. But let me give you an example of what that means. What that means is for a violent crime, we have a 1 in 716 chance of being a victim of a violent crime. If it is a non-violent crime, something like a property crime, then we have a 1 in 86 chance of being a victim of that. So, what I've experienced in being in Cedar City, Utah, is it feels very safe to me personally. I came from Las Vegas. It felt a lot more dangerous there to me. So I do feel comfortable in my surroundings. However, definitely do your research on the crime front. Make sure that it is a place you feel safe in living in before you decide to move here. So as far as our education system goes here in Cedar City, Utah, we are part of the Iron County School District, which oversees K through 12. Also within Cedar City, Utah is Southern Utah University, or SUU, which is our university here in the town. SUU is a four-year university, and it does offer several master's degrees in several different disciplines. We also have a Southwest Tech College here, which is great for those career training programs or trade schools. And then, of course, we have several charter schools. We have Evans Hairstyling College, another trade school that a lot of people come here to go to, as well as a massage school. And then we also have an aviation school here. So a lot of options here for schooling. This is a college town because of Southern Utah University. So a lot of college students will come in. This could be a pro or a con. If you're an investor, it's a great place to have an investment property. However, if you don't want your town filled up with college students, you might want to rethink it. As far as our school rating goes, according to niche.com, Cedar City, Utah got a B rating. Niche.com takes this rating based on academics provided, sports provided, teachers available, colleges available, clubs and activities available. So if you want to find a little bit more information on our education system here, definitely hit up niche.com. So Cedar City, Utah is known as Festival City, USA. And the reason why is because we have a lot of festivals and a lot of events, and that's why tourism is really one of our greatest things here. For example, we have the Utah Shakespearean Festival, we have the Renaissance Fair, we have the July Jamboree, we have the Cedar Livestock and Heritage Festival, we have the Utah Summer Games, we have the Red Rock Film Festival, not to mention our Southern Utah Museum of Art, as well as several parades. They will shut down all of Main Street. We have the Storybook Children's Parade. We have the 4th of July Parade. We have a Christmas parade in December. We really have just a lot of community events, town festivals, and people will come from all around to attend these. We also have many recreational activities. For example, we have the Cedar City Half Marathon, which happens during the summer, and we are really known for our recreational activities. Within Cedar City, as well as within the outskirts, a 20 to 30 minute drive, we have hiking, we have mountain biking, we have skiing and snowboarding. We have camping and fishing, not to mention all of the national parks that we have near us. For example, we have Zion National Park, we have Bryce Canyon National Park, as well as the Mammoth Caves that are right up near Duck Creek, and many hikes with different petroglyphs. Cedar City, Utah is in a prime location if you love community involvement, activities, festivals, recreational activities. If that is something you're interested in, it's the right place to be. If you're not interested in any of that, you might want to choose a different place. It's up to you. But it's a great place for those of you that love it. All right, so today we hit on several things that you will want to know about Cedar City, Utah before choosing to live here. If you decide to live here, my name is Elizabeth Prisbrey. I am with Stratum Real Estate Group. I would love to help you make that move. So don't forget to contact me. My information is down below in the description. And if you like what you saw here, make sure to go ahead and follow so you can stay up to date on our market and everything there is to know about living in Cedar City, Utah. All right, until next time, have a wonderful day.